Hello and welcome back to the Natural Physique podcast. We have myself, Finn, and Matt. Myself, Finn, and Matt.
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
go fuck myself, mate. Don't
fucking
worry.
hell. Yeah, yeah. Myself, Noah, and Matt. Sorry, I was thinking about the fact that Finn is absent. Finn is now in Thailand, I believe. So he's met up with Meg, so he'll be buzzing. Life is amazing again.
Yeah.
And we are here. We are holding it down for the podcast. We're going to have a wee Q&A episodes, a catch up, and a little bit of a chat through some different topics. I'm sure they'll spring up within the questions themselves. But to catch up, how have we all been? I'll go Noah first. Matt, you can finish munching. Show us first quickly what you're eating. Give us a quick rundown.
Not much left,
Exciting.
like. So I've got spinach, chicken, peppers, courgettes, and a little bit of olive oil.
Oh,
Just looking at some micros. 10 banging.
brilliant.
I am health. That is what I am.
I love that. Noah, yourself, how we doing?
Good. To be fair, fuck all's really been going on with myself, to be fair. We were in filming today, though, with Evan for episode 2 of the YouTube, and planning out the setup for the career shows. And to be fair, that's what's come out for myself. My seasons,
Fuck all. Just nothing.
the
Nothing's happened
seasons,
apart from like pure
all
planning
the
my whole
shows.
season and knowing everything.
All right, the season's pretty much planned out now. I'm just waiting for the Japanese two bro shows to get announced, and then I'll know what show for my warm up I'll go into. But I'm gonna make an actual post about that kind of stuff. But career wise, we've found two shows. So the Super Series, which is like the big high production PCA show, is being held in Korea next year, which is massive. They've got an MPCA show, so just natural PCA, on the Sunday. They've got the enhanced on the Saturday. So I'm going to go and watch the Saturday show and go and compete on the Sunday. But the week prior, they've also got another show for a natural regional, which shouldn't be too far from the actual place. So I'm in the process of possibly planning to do that as well and be able to get two shows in Korea and make the most of my time there. It'll be pretty cool. Obviously, back-to-back peaks. It's something I know Finn can manage, and it'll be exciting for myself to go through that because by the looks of it, I'm not going to have many shows in the UK. I think I've got one. So it looks like,
Little.
mate, it looks like all my shows are just fucking up the road.
Are
But
you doing PC Ireland? Do you count
it's the
that as a
it's the exact same day. PCA
uh
Super Series is the exact same day as PC Ireland. So that was the one that I was looking forward to.
um,
But I had to message Mr. Agnew and be like, listen, mate, I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. So that was the plan. Me and Lewis were gonna be doing PC Ireland, but that will no longer be happening. But again, like I've got to look at the bigger picture. I know I'd much rather be doing like that quality, that standard, that production, that level of production of show in a country that I've never been to. So it's an experience, and we're in the process of planning it out with Evan coming along with for both shows, which will be very cool. I'll chat a bit more about that once we're off the call, but we've got something in place now, which is pretty cool. What about you, Josh?
uh, I actually don't think much has went on my end.
Uh,
Since last time we recorded the podcast. Very little. Just training, doing my usual stuff. Well, to be
yeah,
fair, actually, the diet did finish. So
nice.
yeah, that's pretty big. So diet has ended. I have finished at 76.6 kg. I've been holding that for like 2 or 3 days now. I started the diet at 86.3 kg. That was my heaviest. So
Mm.
nearly 10 kg pulled off. A good shift, a good stint. It's felt really easy, like
Yeah,
as
your
dieting
mate, your
always
body
does.
just loves to drop weight.
Yeah,
Just wants to
like
be lean.
we did have to push a little bit harder than we thought, but it's still not like crazy. That was, I think, high 200s or maybe 300 carb on a training day, and then maybe like 200 to 250 carb on the rest day. So nothing crazy, but like we had to make sure that body weight was coming down again because it did stall for a little while. In LA, I dropped a kg and a half, and that was, to be fair, first like 4 days of LA was fucking on the ball with meal plan, like still doing cardio, steps, everything was like pretty much nail on the head there.
How was
And
steps in
then
LA? Was it just like really, really high? Because I know that you had the scooters, so.
Yeah, like the days after the shows were really high. They were like 20K plus days, like even with the scooters, like walking about and exploring and doing all the other shit like around the malls and stuff as well. That was quite high. And even with eating, I think on one of the days I technically had like three off-plan meals in the one day, but it was like good food. It was like an acai bowl.
Yeah.
Then it was like a little bit of a snack, and then it was a bigger meal later on. So like it was fine. I lost a kg and a half there. Came back. To be honest, I'm quite happy with how I'm looking just now. Like I can start to see more detail again, like shapes going through a bit more, and
Quads looks really
can
good.
kind of.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
your quads in that photo in
The
JP's.
Yeah, the
thank
quads
you.
and that post workout photo, fucking, they've never looked
Yeah,
like that before,
like
so that was cool.
definitely much more muscle than last time. If I look back, or I did look back at the photos from last year's diet, like I was in similar condition at like 73 kg and I'm at like 76, 77 just now. So a good 3, 4 kg of like quality tissue put on within the space of a year, I think is pretty cool. And yeah, it excites me for when I do compete in 2027. I need to be a lot bigger, but I wouldn't be surprised if I'm on stage like near enough 70 kg next time when I think about it. Like if I've put on that amount of muscle
That's
there and
meant for
I've
your
got
height.
another yeah, like I think that'll be pretty solid. I was 65 kg last time. Like if I get down to fucking 66 or something again, like it doesn't matter at the end of the day, stage weight's not everything, but it would be cool to be able to be a lot bigger,
Yeah.
and just the same condition at that heavier body weight. So yeah, it's exciting. Food's been pushed back up. I'm trying to think what my targets actually are. I don't know because it's just kind of meal plan at the moment. On a training day, I've got 450 carb. On a rest day, 400 carb, and then no, sorry, I've got high days technically. For my leg sessions, I've got 450 carb. For the rest of my sessions, I've got 400 carb, and then on the rest days, I've got 350. So, food's in a decent spot.
Food's,
Cardio is just a
mate, your food's higher than mine.
But again, like my food always gets disgustingly high. Not, I say disgustingly high. There's people that need to push a lot higher. No, you've been on like 800 carb before and shit like that. But
Yeah.
I usually go up to like the 700 carb realm. And most of the time, like if I'm in a gaining phase, if I eat 500 carb for a week, I'm losing like 2 kg. So my food will most likely go up quite high. Not been eating as many off-plan meals, which is
I was
good.
gonna I was gonna ask, are you keeping the 1400 calorie random fucking meal in?
So
If you're diet fatigued with your farter, he's a Domino's fan.
Fringes, please, please, I need it. But no, that was working like really well because I was losing a kg plus per week, and then my weight stalled. So we're like, right, we're not going to run them. That worked for that period of time, and then again, like through fucking Ellie, I was eating technically off plan majority of the
Yeah.
time for the second half, and then that's all still losing body weight. But since coming back, the plan is to just kind of stick to normal meal plan. And there's going to be social occasions throughout December time, going out and Christmassy stuff, going to the markets, we're going for a Christmas dinner with my family. And then Christmas Day, Boxing Day, going to my uncle's house for that as well. Like, there's going to be food there, so there's no rush to be getting like off-plan meals in place. Like, it's not like I need to have off-plan meals, so on and so forth. Not at all. But the diet's done, so I don't need to be kind of like feeding back up again. So, yeah, that's about all with me. We update on myself. Matt, how we doing? What are you saying?
Oh, good, mate. I am MEGA, mega.
Mega,
Um,
good update.
mega.
This is
Yeah, was feeling, I suppose, bodybuilding wise, had like a little bit of digestive stress, we'll call it that, during the week. I
shiting
feel like,
yourself,
nah, not shiting myself. Pretty,
farting all the time.
nah,
Hundreds
not
of
even
Oh,
that.
bits.
just
Nah, just like
belting.
nothing. That's
Oh,
what
you
it is.
just wearing shit.
Nothing was happening, mate. I went
Nice.
like 3 days and nothing happened. And usually it's like one a day. So I think like after the off plan meal the weekend, the pit stop thing, everything just slowed down inside me. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it just
Enough
nothing was
cheese
kind
to
of
last you
digest.
2 weeks.
Mate,
You're just
exactly.
fucking 80% Parmesan and potato wedges.
Cut me open, mate. It's like a fucking mozzarella cheese pool. Like honestly. It was just, yeah, things just kind of slowed down in that wise, and I was holding on to a little bit more fluid. That starts to kind of get into your head a little bit. You're like, oh, I'm not looking as good in holding water, but I mean, it's literally a little bit of water. Who gives it? Nobody cares. It's not like I'm getting on
Yeah.
stage tomorrow. So,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, that's cleared up anyway. Training's going well. Really good leg session today. Um, yeah, have you, none of you have used the Prime Hack, have you?
I
No.
Prime
didn't know it existed.
made unbelievable. So
Yes.
nice.
Did the
It's like
doctors get it in?
yeah, it's been there for maybe a month, about 3, 4 weeks. It's like it's one of those machines. It's kind of a similar angle. Do you know the Atlantis?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it right now.
Yeah, so it's like a similar angle to the Atlantis. It's got that adjustable back pad where you can like flip it forward so
Nice. Yeah.
it's seated that way. Yeah,
For the
and
viewers and for Noah.
it's got the band set up. So you can take the bands off if you want, or you can keep the bands on and obviously adjust the
Oh, shit.
resistance profile. And it's unbelievable. Like I have it as kind of like my last compound for that session. I've just kind of had the bands around like the middle,
Yeah.
so it's given me a little bit of help coming out of the hole. But I'm doing a paused set, and mate, it's unbelievable. I absolutely love it. The depth that you can get, like I'm usually quite good with depth anyway, where I can just sink my arse down, calves to hamstrings. Um, and yeah, like even at that, I'm not even bottoming out. I'm just like sitting in the hole, just like fuck, chilling. Um, so yeah, absolutely lovely machine. Yeah, fantastic leg session. Other than that, really just kind of like chilling out. Business is kind of picking up a good bit, which is nice. People getting
Nice.
into 2026. And yeah,
Love that.
that is pretty much all. That is all. Got hit by, I was telling Josh, I got hit by a bin. So
Oof.
we're in
Perfect.
the middle of like a fucking hurricane.
Yeah.
Uh, and I had to park really far away and was walking back towards my house. It was like 15-minute walk. I had my noise cancelling
Just imagine you getting smacked by a bin.
literally just I had 50 Cent on just in my own fucking world, and then out of nowhere this food bin just comes flying around, took me by
Nice.
surprise. If I was in prep I would have literally hit the deck, but silicone
Yeah.
on me, so I stayed on my
I
feet.
was saying that to someone, I can't remember who it was. Oh, it was one of the, I had a client consultation call, I think last night. Yeah, it was last night. And he was talking about like what his stage weight was going to be. And I was like, mate, I was 65 kg. I feel like a small gust of wind would have just went, I'm straight off my feet. Like you're so fragile when you're
Mm.
in prep. But yeah, the hack squat, when you mentioned that there, that made me think of this. I want to discuss this in the podcast because it was unbelievable. See if I can move us a little bit. A seatbelt on the Cybex hack. Some utter woke nonsense, but it feels ridiculous. Because Finn and I done this on the gym
You get
Lyco
it on
hack.
the yeah at the T at TPC. I remember you
Yeah,
saying that.
I seen, if he's listening, please do let us know. Some Spanish fella, I don't know who it was, Spanish or Italian. I seen him doing it. He had 5 plates on the Gym Lyco T-bar, which is strong. You know, that's, I'd say like the Gym Lyco, did I say T-bar?
Yeah.
The Gym Lyco, yeah, T-bar. The Gym Lyco hack squat, sorry. He had 5 plates on that, which is heavy because I'd say it's a little bit heavier than the Cybex one. And I thought, right, I'll try that. Felt really good. Lewis and I both tried this yesterday. It feels unbelievable. You know, you can get your feet lower down than you usually would because if you get your feet quite low down, your hips are going to want to shoot forwards when you're driving at
Yeah.
the bottom position. Your heels come off, you go into the front of your feet, like you lose a lot of power. There's like a point where it becomes counterproductive if you get your feet so low that you just lose so much stability, sorry, and you can't actually get as much from your quads. But you can get your feet low here and your hips stay absolutely spot on in place. So it's really, really nice, and I think it's worth mentioning to people. I've said it to a few of my clients, and straight away they're like, "Oh my god, that feels fucking bonkers." Like Lewis got a 4 repper last week, and Lewis trains well. You know, Lewis is not going to take +2s, +3s randomly. He's fighting for his life for a +1. And he took a +3 straight away. It was like, what the fuck? That feels really good. You come off your quads are absolutely mashed. So yeah, speaking of hack squats, definitely try seat belting your hack squat, and it also kind of acts just as like a belt as well. You know, a lot of people will wear a belt for their squats just so they can brace better. It does kind of the two and the one are there. So I thought I would mention that. Worth saying because I know there's people out there that listen to this that watch this will be really into their training and want to get the absolute most from it. I think that's a good thing to mention there.
You're not using
Do any use
straps on the handles, no?
cuffs actually?
Sorry.
I was thinking of cuffs for next time.
You need to
I think
get
it
the
was
helmet,
in.
the crash helmet as well.
Oh mate, there'll be so many old people. I'm surprised. Has anyone mentioned anything in the? No,
Not
just
yet.
Aiden Tripp saying buckle up, Buttercup. That's all we've got. But yeah, I think that covers that. Diet wise as well, that was just a few of the shots towards the end. That was out in Vegas after Shake Shack. Shake Shack seems to be the goat peaking protocol. Um, but yeah, that was my best shots to the diet just to show that as well for a wee wrap up of it. But stop sharing. How does one do that?
There you
There
go.
we go. I think we're good. Sorry, I don't want to like try and mess it up too much because I don't know how the fuck to work Zoom. I'll end up just chucking us off or something. I think I've done that at one point. We were in the middle of the podcast at one time, and I was like, "Yeah, we'll go on to the next part," and just ended it. Hopefully, don't do that again. But yeah, a catch up for all of us. Do we have a good amount of questions? Does anyone get like decent, serious questions that we can properly chat about?
I got a good couple. I got a
Go
bad
first.
couple, but I got a good couple. I definitely got a bad couple.
Lovely. Who wants to
Uh,
go first? Has anyone got a good one to start?
I'll
One.
I'll go
Like, what do
first.
you define as good?
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at this from Finlay Thornton, and I'm really starting to question if this goes out there. So, right, first one from Jack Morrison, who obviously we met at the pit stop Black Friday event.
Yep.
Ninja Warrior course with the NPC lads. Who's coming first to fourth?
Good question.
Josh wins because he's so fucking competitive.
No, but my like grip strength and everything's wank. I don't know about any of
You have a
yous, but
seatbelt and the big balls.
yeah, you get any cuffs, any bands going? Yeah. Um, I don't know. Like I fancy my chances in terms of like athleticism and stuff, and I'm not too heavy, especially now that I'm lighter. But my grip strength is terrible. I feel like if I'm swinging between bars, there's no chance for me. I'm cooked. I think Finn's last,
Yeah.
Yeah,
realistically.
yeah.
Like we all weigh what seven? I'm 77, 78 kg, and I think yous are pretty much the same as well. Finn's what like 91 or something.
Fat
So
cunt.
he's definitely coming last. He's dieting now that he's in India. He
Is
says it's
he?
too warm for him, so he's starting to
Yeah, he
diet.
can get his meals in, essentially.
Yeah, he's bottled it.
Does not want it.
I know, but I'd say Finn last. Does anyone like actually think they'll do well here?
I'm thinking
I
about like
think.
injuries and stuff. Like if I was doing monkey bars, I don't think my rotator cuffs could hack that.
Mm,
See, I'd give myself the benefit of the doubt considering I'd done gymnastics and all that when I was younger.
So did I,
yeah,
to be fair.
Yeah.
I was quite
Mate,
good at it, yeah.
fucking way for it. See that get me on a beam. Get me on a fucking beam and I'll
Yeah.
scud every day.
super fruity man.
Yeah, man. I done mate,
Gymnastics.
I done gymnastics and dancing.
Oh,
I know, mate, I know. No
explains
wonder.
the big long hair.
Yeah, mate. Big
Yeah, the pretty lesbian trim.
yeah.
But what was that? The first natural physique meetup?
Oh, don't fucking
Uh,
Absolute peak. So I think Noah's got a good chance at winning it. I thought you, Matt, because I don't want to say slender in the sense that you've got fucking no muscle, but you're
oh,
quite
long
like,
limbs.
yeah, that's what
yeah,
I'm
true
saying. I
that,
feel like you'll be able to,
Can't
yeah.
do that.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
you say
that's what I'm
creeps,
saying.
man.
Get the arm down.
Just realised.
Definitely can't do that.
Uh,
I don't know. Maybe it's something we need to do. There's a wee Ninja Warrior course he's kicking about.
Oh, you know what? I'm really asthmatic.
Nah, yeah, good point.
I'm
Noah's kicked.
Mate, I'm sweating bullets and
Noah's
puffing at
kicked a
arse.
bucket
Three
halfway through.
bounces on a trampoline.
Yeah.
I don't do
There's
cardio though.
Now
There's a
that.
really good so I do three 20-minute sessions in a spin bike. So my cardiovascular fitness is fucking absolute peak. This is incredible performance. But there's a place, is it Flip Out, that has like the big bouncy castle course.
Fucking
Mate,
love Flip Out.
that's
That's right next
difficult
to
to
pit
get a
stop.
big.
Mate,
No, it's not that. Is it that one?
Flip
what's the
Out,
one?
right?
What's the one?
Yes,
with
yes, it is. It is Flip Out. Flip Out. Flip Out's got the like the.
No, there's one in
It's
East
like
Coast
you
Bride.
stand and you have to jump between the wall bits. Don't
Oh,
know what this
okay.
is,
I've
but
not seen. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's always what they start Ninja Warrior with.
yeah, they've
East
got
Yeah,
Coast
yeah,
that
yeah.
at
Bride,
Flip Out. I'm pretty sure, or at least they did back in the
Crampton
day.
Park. So I'm thinking of Air Thrill. Sorry,
Never
Air
been.
Thrill is in East Coast Bride, and it's got a big bouncy castle course. So maybe we get Evan one day to infiltrate Air Thrill. There'll be like hundreds
Just
of
filming
Waynes, and then it's
Wayne's.
just hi, good content. And there's four fully grown men racing, just
Can we
pushing
just
them out of the
double
way.
bounce Finn onto like a school trip?
Incredible.
Well, just bully the fat kid, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Air Thrill would be good to go to. It's the course, the bouncy castle one. They do have like a Ninja Warrior one that's like harder, but the bouncy castle one is actually quite long and it's quite challenging. So that's definitely something for us to try out when you come over to Scotland next, at least, Matt.
Yes,
Something to do.
we'll do
Next question for yourself, Matt. We'll go.
that. This is from Cam's Fitness. What a guy.
Oh, it's
If
going to
you
be a good
had
question, this.
it's a good question. It's not rude. If you had to add a fifth member to NPC, who would it be? Whoever you ask cannot refuse.
Hmm. There's no one that springs to mind like instantly because you need to actually like analyze
Yeah.
and think.
Think about it.
Charlie Bentley,
Oh,
first name that came to mind.
that's a great
He's
one.
he's the
He
fun
made me
coach.
so self-conscious. He said I had what's at armpits, so I've shaved my arms.
Brilliant.
Oh, I love him.
There we go.
Charlie's a
Definitely
shout.
Charlie Bentley
Charlie's a
then.
shout.
Charlie for
Don't know
the
why that was the
team
first person.
morale, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
team spirit, like he's unbelievable. I don't know how
Yeah.
well he would do the coaching side of things.
No,
But
he's just the
But he
fun
doesn't need to be a
coach.
coach. He can be the morale. He can be the morale coach.
Yeah.
yeah, he
Well,
could
he
be
could
ahead of
do
The
the
like
fun macro.
yeah, he could do content creation.
He
Just
would
make pure
content.
horrendous reels for us.
Oh no, fucking
There's nothing better than lying in bed at 10 o'clock at night and seeing Charlie
Charlie Bentley sent you a reel, and you're just like, oh god, what the fuck am I watching?
Unbelievable.
So good.
So, question from my end: best and not so best shows to do in Europe as a US competitor. So, if someone were to come over, what one would you recommend? I think first thing that comes to mind, maybe not this year, and it's obviously the first year that it's been happening, but the MBW will be a big show. I think that's quite a cool one. There's obviously going to be a lot of international guys there as well.
I
WNBF
would,
Supernaturals.
well, this is the thing. Can they do WNBF?
Yeah, I was about to say that's the whole situation I had. Remember, like I couldn't go over to Japan and just do WNBF. They'd have to do that in America for sure.
Yeah.
Or do they have WNBF America before Worlds?
They have,
Yeah, they've got a few
yeah,
shows.
no, they
They've
must
got
do.
to. They've
Yeah.
got to.
What's
Yeah,
the
you just don't
WNBF?
hear a lot of
I
like
can't think of them.
WNBF shows in America.
Is
It's
it
more so.
ANBF?
You do have the ANBF, you've got the OCB, but I don't think the ANBF is the WNBF of America. OCB, aye, they've got
I'm
you've
glad
got
you got
OCB.
the OCB show. Want to?
Banging that. MCing.
I would
Worst
say
shows and
well,
best
another
shows.
good one. I'd say PCA because I don't think the US have
Yeah.
anything like
Yeah.
PCA.
Shout.
Yeah,
That would be
that's
cool.
PCA's ran pretty well as well. Like the production
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
I like a PCA.
yeah, it'd be very like we're used to PC, but it would be very different to them. Like not with just how it's ran and stuff, but like the overall and like all the music and then the lights and everything like
Production.
that is good. Yeah, production shit hot. And not so best shows.
For me, I can we touch on that? Are we gonna get slandered against the judges?
Who are you thinking? Who are you thinking that you don't want to that you would say?
To be fair,
I
they
was
don't even do men's physique. Fuck them.
BMBF.
BMBF. I don't
Yeah.
enjoy the fact that it's a morning show and an evening show.
Yeah, there's no need.
I also don't enjoy the fact that juniors 22 instead of 23 like a lot of other feds, and the fact that they don't offer men's physique, but
They don't offer men's
athletic.
physique. They don't offer classic physique either.
No.
They do.
They do.
Have
They
they?
do now. Is that always been a thing?
Shite. It is shite.
Yeah. So BMBF like is just very old school, and it's not going to come with the times, and I feel like it's a little bit behind. And I think they definitely have been better this year, like with communication and everything. But when I compete with them, both those shows were horrendous. Like the communication was awful. The Scottish this year, in all fairness to them, I did think was pretty solid. That was a good show. It was ran well. They were looking after the athletes well, but super strict with not allowing your coach to be anywhere near you backstage or anything. You
Yeah.
can't this and that. Like it kind of puts the vibe down a little bit. And I know they're obviously just trying to protect that athlete space, but you should be able to buy a coach's pass or something, to help you actually still look after your athletes. Morning and evening show just isn't necessary for a natural bodybuilding competition. It's not the Olympia. And I think their show would be a lot busier if it wasn't for that as well. It's good. Finn mentioned it as well, though, like for a warm-up show, like if it's the first show that you're ever doing, so that you can get. Yeah. But like I wouldn't be flying over, like from the States to do a fucking BMBF show.
NBW though.
Why did the
NBW is
Germans
a
fly
great
over?
show.
I don't know why they've got a thing with BMBF.
Who's this?
Strange, a few
Germans and
German people.
Austrians, they just love
Yeah.
the BF.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the lighting's supposedly like some of the
Yeah, yeah.
best. Like it depends on the lighting, depends on the venue, but sometimes there's some really good lighting. Um, yeah, like there was a Portuguese guy that won the Scottish in 2024. I think he was fucking giant. MBW, yeah, no, you were saying MBW is definitely a good
Mate,
shout. Like,
the best show I've went to this year. The fact that you could get coaching passes and be backstage, and it was actually just backstage.
yeah,
Again, the change in temperature from backstage to on stage
yeah.
was quite stark. But in terms of how well it was ran, the live stream, the standards, everything, it was
The
just so
photography
efficient.
from it, like
Oh,
the
mate,
videography, everything that you
it
got
was
Geography.
great.
afterwards, yeah.
It was like an actual event, and if you're wanting to like finish your season, it's a fantastic show to do. Even if you're starting your season, it's just a good show to do.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
said that to I got a Dutch client starting up who's wanting to compete towards the end of the year. And he was like, "Do you recommend any shows?" And then that was kind of one of the first ones I said, like, if that crowd was busier, like there was less seats all the way at the back, like that was the only thing really. And as you just said, no, the temperature difference, but they couldn't do much about that this year. Apart from that, it's pretty much flawless, to be fair. So yeah, that's the shows we recommend. Noah, next question.
Back to me.
You're fine. And so let's see if
Um,
there's some good ones from me as well.
what's your favorite thing about yourselves? Can be anything except physical.
It's a difficult one, isn't it? It's sad that it's a difficult one, but
Oh,
I
Maybe my hair.
can I say my triceps kind of
Oh fuck, my hair's physical now, isn't it?
physical, yeah.
uh,
My piece.
I'm to be fair, I would say I'm quite like compassionate, like loyal in the sense of like if you're my mate, I will want to like look
Help
after you.
you, yeah, yeah. Be there for you. That's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a very good kind of trait to have.
Uh,
Noah, do you have one that comes to mind? For me, what you smiling at? You got I thought you had a belter saved up there. For me, actually, again, it depends on what it is, but like actually following through when I say I'm going to do something, there's a lot of people I know, and again, there will be small things that I don't end up following through on, but because there's other things I need to prioritize first, and just the way that it works out. But there's a lot of people I know that like legit just say I'm going to do something and just will not do it at all. Like,
Yeah.
and they always say, "Yeah, I'm going to make this progress, or I'm going to do this year, and I'm going to be on top of this. I'm going to be that. I'm going to." As simple as when it comes to coaching, I'm going to send over training clips, or I'm going to do my check-in, I'm going to do this. I'm going to stay on plan. They just don't do it. There's no follow through. There's no like, oh, sorry, mate, I didn't do that this week. It's more so just like they accept that they have no respect for their own words. Like my actions actually reflect my goals. So I don't know what that would be put down to into like a singular word or like a trait itself, but standing on business with what I say I'm going to do, pretty much.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I think for me, maybe it would be, don't know. I'm quite optimistic about things. Maybe not about myself, but for other people, I'm quite optimistic.
Anything
Um,
to do with my physique or anything, if you're
I'm like,
Kate.
fuck that, don't
yeah.
even start. But for other folk, I'm quite optimistic, and I'll try and look on the bright side of things, I suppose.
I think you're adventurous as well. That's a good thing about you that makes me want to be more like that. Like when you are quite passionate about stuff and when you have a good trait, it's a lot of the time infectious towards people around you and like you obviously traveling and just fucking going for it. I'm gonna do all these shows in Korea. I've been to Japan, even you being like, let's do that trip for the 2 weeks around all these different places and like, yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. Like it makes me want to kind of do stuff like that more as well. So
I was going to say, like, I suppose this goes for all of us. Like, you make us better people. Not to get all deep and stuff, but like,
I
you
love
make.
you.
I
When you
love
get
you, bro. I
Steven
love you,
sat at
mate.
3
Oh,
a.m. in the
I fucking
kitchen.
love you.
I'd die for this cunt, man.
You know what I mean? Like, you'll make other people feel better about themselves
Yeah,
and make other
definitely.
people more positive and upbeat.
Yeah. You can definitely obviously do too much. Like we know people who are like overly positive, but if you can still just have a good impact on people, you can be chirpy, you can look on the brighter side of things and
Yeah.
not be like over the top with it, then it does again make a difference on other people's moods and how they see things as well. Like, it's obviously a big part of what we preach about within our coaching, and obviously it's a little bit different for you, Matt, but Noah and I like actually having better perspective, better outlook on things. I think we're all pretty good at having a good outlook. If we're having a fucking shit day, if we've been smacked in the head with a bin, still being positive.
And to
Yeah, that's it. Getting a bit personal there. Who's next? Is it you, Matt?
Man.
yeah.
Go for it.
This isn't the right question to ask directly after this, but shit the consistency of cream of rice or piss the consistency of whey paste.
Oh, it's got to be cream of
Shit,
rice.
cream of rice. I'm not
Yeah.
pissing
Yeah,
fucking whey
imagine
paste.
pissing whey paste.
It's all person
That's
dependent. How do you make your whey paste? If it's real runny, then it'll just shoot up. If it's
good
thicker,
point. Oh
like
yeah,
like
if it's
cream
like
of
really
Oh,
rice,
thick.
my cream of rice is so sandy if I ever have it.
mate, can you imagine that like tearing through your arsehole?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
can.
I
Yes.
need to go,
Yes.
boys. So
Later.
Sunday, I put the story up about like the rice pudding and the fact that I didn't like it. I'm going to give it another shot tonight and see how we get on. But I think yous know, like I'm funky with textures. Like it needs to not be a bit weird. And somebody said I agree in the cream of rice because I was like, cream of rice is shite, rice pudding shite, oats are the go. And somebody said cream of rice feels like you're eating wet sand. And I was
Yeah.
like, it literally does. It's like obviously it's smoother and wet sand's fucking solid, but like there's this grainy, horrible texture like underlying. Even if you do make it really well, like there's no
I
getting away
think it
from that.
depends. It does depend on the brand, though.
I
I've
had
had some
Matt's.
fucking
Matt made
great
his at
cream of rice.
mine, and I still felt the same as that. Like it still
Yeah,
Yeah,
felt.
and
that's
I
the thing.
didn't. I didn't. I was like, mate, I cannot taste what you're tasting.
And what
So
brand did you have?
it was the Trained by JP salted caramel. But I
The
had the sticky. This thing is, I had the sticky toffee pudding one from Trained by JP after my session today, and it was sandy, and I was like, this is not good. But
I actually struggled to eat it, like the rice pudding. And I remember, mate, it was post prep. I was ravenous, and I got like a 25 gram or 30 gram sachet of cream of rice. Had it, and I was like, I'm really struggling to eat that. It was horrible. The rice pudding was a lot more doable. Like I
Mm.
had rice pudding 2 nights ago, then had oats last night, and I'm like, it's not a massive difference. So I think I can go back and try the rice pudding. I did. This might be crazy work, but I researched. I put into Chat GPT as to how to make it smoothest, and it's by getting it into a pot. You fucking looking at me into a pot, put the water in it, and like a low heat, and then just mix as much as you can with a whisk.
Rice
So I
pudding. What, like ESN rice pudding?
yeah, yeah.
That is so
that's
fucking
is that not
extra.
how you make like normal rice pudding?
It's how you'd make. It's how I make oats. Just like a cute, like a wee wooden spoon on the pot, and then just on the hob, sorry, and then just kind
I
of go from
honestly,
there.
mate, I
So
would I would try putting like a scoop of cream of rice in your oats and then cooking it.
you
I
think?
think you like it. I think you will like it.
Tom Taylor said that it's banging. He said, put a little bit of cream of rice in your oats.
It is good. Just you can get more carbs in, and it just flavors the oats better. It almost combines the oats a little bit more. It's
Mm.
like thicker.
I
Um,
will say the flavor powder was banging. The
Yeah, it's very nice.
Stracciatella one, fucking good. I got the chocolate fudge one as well. I've not tried the other one, which is like dark. Was it?
Matt's has arrived. I forgot to say to him
Yeah,
at all.
I think I'll see
yeah.
you in January time, so I'll get that off you then.
I'm very excited. Yeah, so I'm gonna try the rice pudding. I'm heading over to my papa's after this, and I'm gonna bring it with me. Have you ever tried it cold? Or is that not a like you can have cream of rice colds? Like, would
Um,
you ever do rice pudding colds?
I
No,
don't. I don't think I don't think I've had it cold. To be fair,
I don't know if that would
you
work or
could.
not.
No, I think I
But it's
have
it's
maybe
quite
once.
lumpy, isn't it?
You
It's
could.
quite
You
Yeah,
could do
lumpy.
it fine. You could do it fine.
Do you find it like a little bit lumpy, like the wee balls, like when you pour it out,
Fucking
like
love
it
that.
isn't? It's like yeah,
I don't. I
just
mean, I don't. I literally just
tons
get
of
get the.
balls in my mouth.
Oh, just
awesome.
I just get the rice pudding, put it in the box or the Tupperware, and then just put kettle water on it. I don't sit
Yeah,
and like heat like that's
I think
it.
I'm gonna
Smoke
try that
the
tonight.
Yeah,
water.
mate.
Not
Just
But
fun.
like it is still like a bit. I'm gonna get a photo up of
You
it
know when
because I
you got
took a
like wee
photo.
no.
little
Yeah, it
like
still has the
you've got
little
wee
balls. Yeah,
balls.
it
You know when
still
you
Yeah,
get
has
wee
the
yeah,
little
yeah,
balls in
balls.
the nose
exactly.
That's the
when
whole
it's like
point of it.
Yeah, like
I'd rather
when
have
I
mine
think
completely smooth though, like cream of rice.
exactly, so like it's like
Yeah,
that,
I don't like that.
That's too wet.
is it?
Yeah, you've made that too runny.
So
That looks like Jobby.
I put 200 exactly. It was right. I put 250 mils of water in for 100 grams of the rice
Way
pudding.
too much water. I do 1 to 1
One to
now.
one.
Yeah, I do 1 to 1.
Okay, right. We could be getting somewhere then, because the packet says 3 to 1.
No, so I do 60 grams of whey and 100 grams of rice pudding, and I'll put 160 grams. So I'll match whatever my dry ingredients are with my water, and it's spot on.
Okay, so I'm gonna have 50 grams of whey, 100 grams of rice pudding. So I'll do 150 mils of water then, and
Yeah,
that's just kettle water, and then just work if you can.
it comes out like it's a lot smaller volume, obviously, because there's not as much water. So it's a
Yeah,
little bit for you, considering you don't have a big appetite, that'll be so much easier for you to eat.
perfect. Yeah, because I fucking struggled to eat that. I can't lie. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe that helps anyone out there that's struggling with their rice pudding as well. And to not give up, because you never know, I could love it tonight. And that could have been the main thing that I needed. Next question from me, build your dream physique only using bodybuilders. It does say enhanced or natty, but I think realistically we're just gonna go with natty because if it's not, then you're just gonna choose enhanced, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know
But
any many.
let's go with legs, chest, back, and arms. And shoulders. Legs of a natural bodybuilder.
Sticking Anthony's legs are fucking
I was going to say
Great
that's
shout.
the NBF
Great
scholarship.
shout. No one
sticking
came to mind
Anthony's
there, but
body.
that is a very, very good shout. So Anthony Stickings for the lower body. Um, next chest, I'm gonna go with Theo. Is it Gulab?
Gulab. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, mate, his chest in person's fucking
I was going to say,
bonkers.
it does not just like hang down here as well. It's just
It's fucking crazy. So Theo for chest. Back. Who's had a mental back competing this year?
Keefe,
Good shout. Very
Keefe's
good shout.
back's
See, that's not
it's not my dream
this
physique
year
though.
it's
competing.
But he's
it's
just got
too it's too.
it's too dense, it's too like turtle shell.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's quite
I don't
It's
want
short,
an
isn't he?
incredible
So
back for muscle building, but it's not what I would want my back to look like, if that makes sense.
that. Who would I have?
that was a. He said that was when he was like 20 or something.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I was like, what the fuck?
That's crazy. So yeah, that's a good shout for back. Arms,
Jovan
the
for me.
Jovan
Jovan
100.
or no, I've got the professor. Do you know who that
Yeah,
is,
I know
Noah?
who he is.
Yeah, but
Jovan,
mate,
see that
Jovan,
back, mate.
it's the limb length as well because
Yeah.
he's got longer arms and they're filled out. It just has such an impressive sort of look to it.
I think his arms are too big for his physique though.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
Like
Yeah,
Jovan's arms, yeah,
I mean,
like
Jovan's got a good chest as well, doesn't he?
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
Professor is good. Like,
mate, they're like 20 to 21 inch as a natural. Like that's unheard of.
Stupid.
Absolutely bonkers. So arms between Jovan and the professor. Um,
Should
and
have.
then shoulders. Butcher.
Aye,
He knew that was coming. He was waiting for it.
yeah, just my side delts. Side delts are good.
Reese Fitside delts. Reese Fitside delts.
maybe natty, bro.
He loves that. I only train lateral raises 0.2 times per week and look at my delts. Big giant angular things.
He just is like a
I
fucking
would not. Yeah. The final one for delts, like, is there anyone out there that's got like bonkers delts? Again, I'm only thinking of
I
people that
mean,
competed this
I'm trying
year.
to think about men's physique delts. Dario's delts were pretty good.
Dario's full physique is
Honest
crazy.
Dario.
Dario's nuts,
Yeah, he's got a
nuts.
lot of muscle. Is there any muscle groups we missed? Or maybe like glutes and hamstrings?
Midsection,
Abs.
Midsection, glutes and hamstrings. Midsection wise, anyone? Got anyone?
surely
Try to
there's got
think.
to be
I'm,
someone
there's
sharp.
I'm
nobody's
thinking about like
abs that like stand out to me. I feel like
Yeah.
I look at it like a men's physique guy's got, oh, he's got good abs. He's got good abs. Like it doesn't. You just fucking.
Jovan's midsection is fucking diced, but I think it needs to be like more
Jovan's
developed.
obliques in particular. I think
Yeah.
his obliques they go so far down. Um,
I'm looking through Natty News Daily and I can't like see anyone that I'm thinking, oh, crazy, crazy abs. It's gotta
I would
be.
go for a C Paling if I'm talking about an arse.
Yeah, fair
Yep,
enough.
yep.
Yeah.
Great shout. Chris Palin, for
He's
anyone
building
that
this
was
whole physique, fuck's sake.
Chris Palin or Max Melchard.
Oh,
Oh,
shout.
how about Max?
Mine has got at the WNBF Supernaturals. They were crazy. And then hamstrings. Anyone get a pure disgusting hamstring drop?
Who?
I think we could make a wild physique, but like would need to
Would do
think about
well.
it.
We've done pretty well off the cuff
Oh,
though.
quads, Hoyton. That's a good shout.
They are good. I think I'd
Toyton over
I think I'd still
Anthony.
want Anthony though.
I want Anthony,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, but like I'm talking potential. Like Anthony's what, like a 30-something-year-old guy. Toyton, like he's 21 years old. His quads are bonkers. I think his will be in 10 years' time. Wild. Big Eddie that won the WNBF Worlds.
Eddie
He's just
Saldana.
like, yeah, he's just like so solid overall. He's not got like a really really strong body part. Toyton for arms as well. Like his limbs are
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, Toyton for arms could be a good shout too.
Hoyton's
Just give me
still up there.
Toyton's
Just
physique.
Hoyton.
Just give
Yeah.
me, to be honest.
Again, like I've just seen Gene. Like Gene doesn't have any crazy, crazy, crazy body parts.
Oh,
He's just
Gene's
like
got a good midsection, doesn't he? Gene's got great abs.
Does he?
good point. There we go. That'll
I
do.
remember Gene hitting that most muscular at NBA,
His most
Yeah,
muscular was
yeah,
and all I could look at was the fucking midsection. I was like, that is pristine.
yeah. Very, very polished. So there's your. Oh, remember Do Fit as well.
Voodoo.
Wild. I'm just looking through Nat and News Daily to see if there's any guys that I can think of. But yeah, there's your ultimate physique. If anyone wants to take every point that we've made there and make a physique and
Somebody,
put it together,
someone make
go
that.
for it. But it was a fucking shambles anyway. You'll probably spend like 15 minutes trying to figure out who's who. But next question, I believe it is yourself, Noah.
okay. Favorite pint by Finlay Thornton. This is not the other one, but this is the PG one. I think for myself it would be Sapporo. That is I flew to an island off the coast of Japan, or I say I was at one of the main islands of Japan to go to the beer factory to go and get a tour. It's that good
Fair dues.
and incredible.
Asahi next, or do you not like that much? Is it just cause it's?
It's nice. Mate, Sapporo's just the best. The
Mm,
best. To be fair, when me and Matt were drinking pints in our Ashby.
Gaspy,
Ashby.
Ah, sweet.
Gaspy.
Yeah, when we were there, I think it was Asahi we were drinking, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Was
Can't
it? Fuck.
bro, can't remember a thing. See, I,
It
I
wasn't
hate
beer the
beer, so
whole night.
I've got no answer.
Remember we done Matt, mind we had this conversation in the taxi one time going back to
Yeah,
Birmingham Airport. We had like if you had a draft.
a draft tier
Yeah.
list. I do think it was this Saturday, wasn't it?
Mm.
So
I remember we drank them
what
at
are you
Finn's.
taking as your number one, Matt?
Oh, mate, it's so tough because like a Guinness in Ireland is unmatched, but also a San Meg in Spain is unmatched. A fucking Superboc in Portugal's incredible.
Mhm.
Mythos in Greece, like the home nation beer in that country is just phenomenal. So it's like impossible for me to say 1 pint, and I don't think I could just drink Guinness. I don't think I could just drink like
Mhm.
San Meg. It's so hard.
I reckon I'd have Guinness second, you know. Guinness is fucking good.
Guinness just slides down. Like
Yeah.
because it's not
Bit
like
milky.
carbonated. Yeah, it's nice and creamy. It just you could sink multiple pints of it.
Yeah.
So
I don't
I
have
would-
an
I-
answer because I fucking hate beer.
I mean, the Guinness factory is really good. Have you been there
we
before?
need to do that. When
So
you come
fucking
over
cool.
here at
Yeah.
some point, we'll head down to Dublin and
Sick.
Yeah.
Even if you don't
Brilliant.
like Guinness, the place itself is pretty
yeah,
great.
mate, the tour is unbelievable. It's
Yeah.
so good.
That's fair. Matt, your question next.
Jack Morrison again.
Yep.
Every time you enter the gym, WWE entrance music plays.
Oh,
What songs are you picking?
Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, you'll be hitting the dance moves and everything. Perfect.
My favorite entrance tune is Christian's. So you
Christians.
Christian Physique Pro.
not
Christian
the
Chapman.
no, the tune. If you don't know it, get to know. I can't remember what the name of it is. It's
So that's
unbelievable.
that's the guy's name. He's
He's called
WWE name is
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah, but to be fair, Edge is good.
Oh,
Imagine Edge.
you think you know me?
You know me. And he was,
Batista.
yeah.
The only thing, the only thing I ever knew or seen, like I didn't follow WWE or watch it, was the Undertaker. So I'm going to say the Undertaker.
Nice.
Imagine you rocking in the fucking gym,
Just
the muscle hut now.
yeah, with the full Undertaker kit on.
Mate,
Like the
Leo's
eyes rolling
fangirling. Listen to this. Leo's like, John Cena, John Cena, John
Hey,
Cena.
I've actually started watching WWE again.
Mate, it's fucking
It's so good.
content.
Like even rewatching old stuff
Yeah.
and watching like new stuff as well.
Oh, who
I
else
actually
had
love
a
it.
good
It's
one?
just stunts. It's good.
Yeah.
I'll
Rey
go with
Mysterio,
Edge.
Booyaka, Booyaka, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh, Kofi Kingston had a belter too.
I hear them shouting. SOS.
Right, I'm going to go on to the next question. If all four of you were in prison, who would be the first to get bummed? Ah, no, straight away.
Yeah, let's not fuck around here. I'm getting my ass handed to me with this here.
There's some big giant brolic black guys just pulling it.
Ah.
Perfect. Everyone else, Finn next. I don't think Finn's got much of a fight in him. So I'd say Finn next.
You bumming me? You
Yeah.
bumming
No, I don't know if I like that or not. Oh.
me? Is that your baby?
Finn, I've seen Finn hit a punching machine, so I think he's next.
If he's wanting to get, or if somebody wants to violate him, like Finn's not putting up a fight.
No.
Too nice, yeah. Then between me and you, Matt, bum each other.
Bum each
Yeah.
That sound. We'll both go down at the same time. It depends who bums who first. We'll see. Maybe one day we'll find out. Next question, Noah.
What's your favorite saying in bodybuilding in brackets? Is it mega? I've
There's a
been
very,
rinsing,
very
been
high chance
rinsing,
that it's mega.
I've been rinsing the megas recently on people's Instagram posts.
Yeah.
Mega's my favorite at the moment.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy's a good shout.
Yeah, Buddy's dead and gone now
It's
though.
yeah, mate. Nobody
Yeah,
even
but like,
yeah, buddy
but
rows,
it's
yeah, buddy reps. Like it's gone.
no, but it's like legendary. You know, it's got good history to it.
I don't think of it this from fucking it. The
I think of it
saying's
from
gone now. It doesn't mean the same as I think of fucking bent over Rose when I hear yeah,
yeah.
buddy, not Ronnie Coleman,
I
which is
think of
annoying.
Yeah,
Ben
yeah.
doing a shit
Yeah,
row.
buddy.
That's what I think
Yeah.
of.
Yeah,
I used to love a wee yeah, buddy. And then Harley Pritchett said like, "You're fucking embarrassing if you put yeah, buddy." And he was like, "I've heard so many people say yeah, buddy." Then I stopped saying yeah, buddy, because then
chat it, bro.
how could I do it? Yeah. No, I still like a wee yeah, buddy every now and again. Definitely. Any other sayings? I like when people say that they're on full stop before going
You're
on stage,
shot.
but when they're not. Yeah. Like this. Yeah. Other sayings in bodybuilding. Hey, do not fucking miss.
Oh, I hate that. Fucking
Fuck.
Have you seen that he said that his
what if
bollocks
I want to
tingle?
miss? What if I want to miss?
Yeah,
It's not the end of the
never know.
fucking world. I do this for a hobby. I can miss
He
it.
said he said that when he goes into his big sets his bollocks tingle. And then like I've seen a few people say like, oh my bollocks are tingling going into this set.
Oh,
No. Fucking
no.
horrendous. So yeah. I've not got any more sayings. Anyone else get anything?
not.
Nah.
Can't think of anything. Who's the next person? Is it me?
Did
Did
you just
you
ask that?
Who did that
did
one?
I
Oh,
just
that
ask?
was me. It's Matt.
I suppose this kind of follows on from that. Favorite quote for me: "Don't count the days, make the days count." But by the way, I'm 148 days out.
Nice.
You know,
Love
you
that.
know, Lewis Agnew. Shout out. Um,
You either come in the sink
Oh no!
or sink in the cum. You
Yes.
choose. You've got two fucking options.
no, you
Make the
don't.
right one.
Do you say you choose at the end, or you just
No, no, I'm just saying in
you
general.
pick it
Like
up?
you choose. You need
Up to
to
you, fucker.
Yeah.
do or die, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm a
Can't
fucking.
think of any Mungo the Mammoth scenes at the start of his sets. Get me going. The T Barrow video was fucking brilliant. Favorite
I like
quotes
you could just trust the process. I think just trust
inside the
it.
process.
Just inside the process.
Yeah, the opposition podcast nowadays for natural bodybuilding.
Fucking
Mhm.
ops, mate.
Yeah. No, any quotes, motivational quotes?
Um,
No, it's gonna be a belter.
It's gonna be some Japanese saying, isn't it?
no,
Japanese
because the
proverb.
thing is, I see how many times you see people saying like
Kaizen,
Kaizen, and
Kaizen,
it's the same
Kaizen.
fucking
The
two
tattoo.
kanji. Hold
Mm.
it. Oh,
Chill.
fucking enough. Oh, I
I
don't know.
quite like what was that one from Kung Fu Panda? It was like noodle, don't noodle.
Noodles, don't
Noodles, don't
noodles.
noodles. Quite like that
Yeah.
one.
One of my mates has got that
Oh,
tattooed in his arms.
oh, at the end of the day. Oh wait, fuck. No, wait.
That's a
What's
bag at
what?
the end of the day.
What's the one? It's like part of a song that goes, say you forgot. It's like at the end of the day, it will always be night, or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I know exactly the TikTok you're
yeah.
thinking about in the sound, but even if it
Let's
is
take your
not
word.
always something, it cannot always be night. And then there's the
Yeah,
wee song going after it. Even if you are not ready for the day, it
it
cannot
cannot
always.
always.
Always be night.
Yeah.
That's it.
Then go and echo did it. Yeah. I'm surprised you got there after the first part. Just
It's
making
no night.
random. um, One that I always think about, and it's not like motivation at all, but it kind of is. But like when I'm training legs, that they're earned and not given. You know, like when you get fucking shite leg genetics like I do, and they've always been very, very small. I must earn these. They're not just going to get handed to me. And so
Yeah,
is anything realistically. There's got to be a good few quotes, but like I don't think of quotes as just like little singular things. You know, like
yeah.
I couldn't just tell you them randomly. I
I'll
don't
say
have them
something
sat there
in a
ready to
voice
go.
note to a client and be like, "Oh, I've just fucking spat a bar there,"
Get
and
that
then
Yeah,
Machiavelli motivation
yeah,
video.
yeah, it'll be gone straight after. I'm like, oh well, straight back to the fucking usual. Um,
everyone
yeah.
else is just missing absolute peak. What is there anything that you guys say to yourself during your sets or before your sets, like specific little kind of cues, words that get you going? Like when I'm in my sets, like I'll kind of whisper to myself, like show me then, prove it to yourself, like kind of stuff
I'll
like that. That
I'll
just
say to myself like if I this is probably the competitive side to me. I'll say this person will get X amount of reps.
Yeah, you've told me
kind of
about
does.
that.
I need to
You
get
pick a
more reps.
person.
Yeah,
To
I'll pick a person and I'll like close my eyes and I'll think about what they look like on stage. I'm like, they got this many reps. I need to like fucking scud that.
Yeah,
And then as I'm going up in reps, it just keeps me there.
yeah. There's a
I've
video
got.
of somebody. I was gonna go for it.
I was just gonna say I've got little ones like your time. Like just think like okay before you get in the set. Okay, this is your time. Like as in
Yeah,
your time to prove everyone wrong. To not that I've got anyone to prove wrong, but you just think of random shit.
yeah.
Here's
You
one.
kind of make it. Yep, go for it.
Sorry. Or it's a question. It's not like it's whilst we're on this topic. If you had one top set, right, and that's like this is the lift, the biggest lift you've imagine any number that you've got set that you're like, I really want to fucking hit this. If you had one song that you could only pick for that one lift that's gonna be like the biggest lift, what are you gonna use that's gonna like fuel you for it?
It's always changing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I've never had like a consistent top set song
No,
that's like
your
lasted for
Lily Allen
years.
one, I think, has
I was gonna
been
say the Lily Allen for you. That's
Yeah, yeah. Over the past like maybe 6 months or so, I'd say so. That's been a big one, but it's like limited use. I'll use it once a
That's what I
month.
mean.
Like,
Like,
You only have one
this
fucking,
one fucking set.
and if you
You
is it
need
going to
to
get you going?
you need to get everything out of this. What would you go to?
I think I would go like I'd stay clear of like metal or something because that could get me a little bit too hyped and
Yeah.
it's fucking reckless. I think Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol, because it's like I love
great
that
shout.
song because my mum used to sing it to me when I was a child. So it's got that like emotional
Yeah.
attachment. And it's able to like channel things of thinking about my mum and dad doing it for them, making them proud. But it's like the build up of the song as well. So you can time it just when the beat kind of
Yeah, yeah.
drops, but it's not going to get me too overstimulated and overhyped. So
Yeah.
I think that one, yeah, I'll go with that.
I might have the same answer as you know. Thinking about what he's just said,
Mm-hmm.
My Hero. That
No.
that's not a bad
Ooh,
shout for
It
me.
is Foo
That would be a good
Fighters, but it's not My Hero.
Everlong.
It's either gonna be fuck. I'll give what I'm stuck between Pretender
I was going to say Pretender.
and Everlong acoustic version.
Yes,
Mm.
you know the one
The
off the
acoustic
greatest
makes me
hits.
cry doing a single arm pull down.
Oh mate, the
Mm.
acoustic's better than the original.
Yeah. I really like and shout out to whoever sent me this. I can't entirely remember. I've watched it a few times over the past few days. Them playing My Hero with Taylor's son
The
playing the
son playing the
drums,
Yes,
guitar,
and he's
yeah,
fucking going for
incredible.
it because his dad's just died,
that
and
was it.
they're playing My Hero, and it's like all there, and he's fucking going for it, and it's like the kind of like main part goes where it's just like there goes My Hero, and then it goes to the kudos My Hero, and it's like that big build up to it, and it's like da-da-da-da, and then he's just fucking absolutely going for it. And he's done like his own wee solo, and they're all watching him and everything. That would be
That
a
con
good shout.
fucking great.
They were one of the best bands I've ever seen live. They were so
You got to
fucking.
see
Yeah,
them live.
Yeah,
I'd
I've
quite like
seen
to
Foo
do that.
Fighters.
I
Unbelievable.
was
And
saying to Noah, I'd quite like to
oh,
go watch Deftones. Deftones have got a lot of really good songs that I like to train to. It's a little bit more intense, but like Cherry Waves and Drive, Far Away, whatever you call it, there's a longer
Yeah.
name for it, but
You
they've
like the
got
new
so
album?
many. Couldn't even tell you what it is.
It's called
So
Unreleased. Is it unreleased music or unlisted music?
I've
Um,
not seen it.
it's the one
I
with
just
it's the one with like the white snake and the green background.
Oh, that's not new, is it?
Private music. It was like, well, relatively new. It was a couple months ago. Close enough.
I thought you.
My
No,
Mind is a
yeah,
Mountain.
yeah. I like a good few songs from it, but I've not like I don't. It's mad. Like, see my Spotify Wrapped. I didn't have like many albums on it.
Oh,
That'd
can
be
we go
good
into
to.
that?
I need to leave for my papa's soon, sadly. Um,
I
but
didn't
yeah,
have the iOS update to get my Spotify Wrapped.
that's brutal.
I don't know.
I had like no albums on it because I never will like put on an album and listen to it. It's like I
Yeah.
pick and choose songs for there. There's maybe like 10 to 15 Deftones songs that I really, really like and listen to a lot when I train. So I'd like to go see them. I'd like to go see Foo Fighters. Um, like all those kind of, I think it's called like new rock or new metal or something, like
Yeah, like
NU.
Linkin Park and all that.
Yes, yeah, I really like that type of music. So it'd be a good song in there. I could maybe go for like a trance song, Adagio for strings, Children, Insomnia, something like that, or just like a very slow one. You know, your Hans Zimmer, your the Lily Allen one, like more emotional. But so many. That just depends on like how I'm feeling in the moment. Like I can decide and choose just what I'm feeling at that point.
Take Me Back to the Night We Met, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good song. Very
Like
good.
the Physique Club. That's
Yeah,
all.
I heard it's fucking ingrained in those speakers.
Yeah. Last few questions, wrapping them up. Who went there? That was you, Noah. Or you'd ask like the extra question
Yeah,
on
that's an
top of
excellent
that.
question.
This is quite a long one, but we'll try fire through it. See if anyone's got a quick answer. Was there a challenge that you didn't expect when you first started coaching or bodybuilding? So we can go either or. A challenge that you didn't realize would be there.
Um,
I suppose for me, with the bodybuilding side of things, I didn't realize how quickly and easily you become invested, like fully invested. You know, when you just start
Yeah,
like going to the gym and then suddenly it just spirals where you're like, I need to eat this, I need to get up at this time, I need to do that, I can't go out, I can't drink, I could eat this. Like,
um,
just it almost happens very out of the blue, and suddenly it just becomes your whole life. So,
Yeah.
you're skipping social occasions, you're prioritizing yourself, which is good. But I think I just like looking back, I didn't think that going to the gym at like 15 would suddenly lead to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How quickly that kind of happened.
That can happen a lot in prep as well, like mainly.
Yeah,
We
it's
spoke
very
about that before, but like it's a bang, all of a sudden, tunnel vision, you realise a bit later, like, oh fuck, I should be speaking to my mates more or socialising, so on and so forth. No, you got an answer? You got
I've
one?
got a good one. It's a bit more of a negative one though.
Hmm.
And it's coaching wise. I didn't realize this might come across bad, but I didn't realize that there would be as many people that are maybe reluctant to listen to help.
Yeah, that's a good
Um,
shout.
I
Mm.
think that going into coaching, I went into it because I went through a prep and I loved it and I loved being able to see myself, change physically, but my approach mentally to things was completely different. I thought I'd love to be able to do what Finn's done for me, for other people. And getting further into coaching and coaching, lots and lots of people over the last couple of years, some people just seem to be reluctant to taking on board the feedback that a coach would give. They can hire a coach, they can say they want to do this, that, and the other, and they want to achieve these things. And whenever you lay out, okay, this is how we can do that for you, this is how you can do this, then just bypass all the information that they're paying to receive. They're paying to be
Yeah.
told by someone whose job it is. This is how we
More
can do
so when
it.
they don't communicate that as well, though, in the
Yeah,
sense of like they don't even feel any kind of remorse isn't the word I don't think, but like they've got no apologizing for that. Oh mate, like I know you told me to do this and that last week, but I've not done any of it. But this is the reason why, and I did try and this and that, so on and so forth. It's more so just like, oh, here we are again, checking the next week, and the same things happen. They don't
yeah,
even mention it at all. Like nothing. They just act as if, oh yeah, you didn't tell me any of that advice last week. And then it gets to a point where you've said the same thing 4 weeks in a row, and you're like, mate, I'm just giving you into trouble at this point. Like
yeah.
I don't
It
feel
soils the
good doing that.
relationship a bit. It does.
Yeah.
I think.
Like if they put that across to you that they're literally trying and like they're getting better and they're getting better, like
Yeah.
slowly, it's not just happening like that because some people do need more time with it. It's new to them, so on and so forth. But when like they just don't take that and then they've got no, they don't say thank you for check-ins and they're just being like a bit, yeah, that is difficult with coaching. I do agree.
Yeah, I think I it's a hard one. I think the people that I work with are amazing. I've had some experiences where, again, maybe I've just not really clicked with that one person, and again, like it's happened. And it will probably continue to happen at certain points
That's always going to happen. Yeah,
where you might not have the most compatible relationship with someone. However, it's just something that I don't, if I've went out my way to not only inquire but to hire someone and to actually pay money to learn something, I'm not going to completely dismiss everything that they say or just I don't know.
yeah,
People that inquire and then never ever message back ever or even
that's
say
crazy work. Yeah.
That
I'll
annoys me. Like if
I
Your
will.
someone's got
3 a.m.
hours,
motivation, like, and then they just like, but because you're never going to see them in person, it's not, they feel like, oh yeah, I can just ignore. When realistically, it's your business. Like, it's potential, not like kind of promotion for yourself, but like you get excited when you get inquired and you maybe see they've got a good physique on Instagram. You're like, I'd love to work with them. That'd be great.
Yeah.
And then you just get absolutely nothing back from them.
just
It's like,
like there's nothing
fucking
wrong with
man
saying,
up and yeah, and say, oh mate, I don't want to do it, or thank you for getting back to me, but it's not right for me just now. Instead of just
yeah,
outright disrespect and just being fucking, yeah,
It's rude.
like,
It's
yeah,
rude.
yeah.
uh, and to
I
be
bet you
honest,
see when
if
people,
someone does that, it's like, you know what, you're probably not the type of person I'd want to work with anyway.
Yeah.
yeah,
So it's probably better
yeah.
off.
See when an actual client goes to you, that's fucking horrendous. Like, grow a set of
Yeah.
balls, be a man, and fucking accept the consequences of your actions. If you've not been on it, you don't want to do it anymore. You're not enjoying it. You've got stuff going on in your life that you can't do it. Tell me. Like I've had a few times where people have ghosted me, not said anything, cancelled the payment, and then just did off. Like, how are you? A lot of them older than me. I'm like, how are
Yeah.
you a full grown man?
Mhm.
Fucking grow up. Like, it's embarrassing. Like coaching does make you realize how immature people actually are. Like as you say, the communication goes a long, long way. Literally just letting your coach know how you're feeling, how you're doing, and not just ghosting or not, messaging, not saying anything, not admitting, like actually understanding that, I'm not in the right here. I can be open to more feedback, as you say, Noah, and you can improve. But people just have this mindset that, oh yeah, like it's not been a great week, and I'm just not going to say anything, or everything's absolutely doomed. And again, it comes down to outlook, perspective, and how you see things. But yeah, that can definitely be a difficult part of coaching, especially when you feel so passionate about helping them improve, making them a better person. You want to see them do well,
You feel like
and
you
then
want
they,
more than them.
Mm.
yeah,
And as soon as
yeah,
that balance goes, like
yeah,
you're willing to do X, Y, Z, and again, it's online coaching. You can only do so much for someone.
yeah.
If they're not willing to actually take heed of what you're saying and the suggestions that you make, then again, it's to a certain extent, it's on
Effort at the
you.
end of the day. That's the thing. We don't expect our clients to be perfect all the time. We're not
No,
talking
not at
about,
all.
if someone misses a session or they don't do a cardio session or something like that, they were like, why the fuck have you not done that? Why have you not said anything? It's more so when people are like literally like bang out, just ignoring you, or straight up ignoring you, sorry. Like, that's crazy. When you're trying to help them so much and they just don't kind of give you anything back. And again, they're paying for the service. It's like, what are you paying for? Realistically, at the end of the day. So, coaching can be really hard in that side of things because you want to see people do well and then they don't kind of actually back that with what they said they would do or communicate that back to you and actually keep you in a loop of things. So, yeah, that's definitely a difficult one. I'd say that's kind of similar to me for that question as well. I really need to get going. So, if we get any final questions, just a
I
quick
can
fire
do
one,
a couple of quick fire ones. There was one which I
go for it.
actually think will be quite good to talk about, but we'll save that for another time. It was most exciting athletes prepping in 2026. So we can do a little bit of a
Yeah,
preview
that'd be a good one for
next
Yep,
like
year, even
what's
about
definitely.
our own clients and stuff.
Yep.
A couple of quick ones: TV shows or movies.
TV shows.
TV shows barely get time to like fully sit and watch a movie most times.
I need to have Subway Surfers or something at the same time as a movie.
I will always
It's,
be like doing something
Up
else if
on
I'm
my
watching.
phone.
Yeah.
uh,
Your preferred gym to prep out of. So I had a bit of a think about this, and I think I've got my answer.
JP's.
It's good.
JP's
If
because
I had
that'll
the
be in a
choice, I'd
good
probably
rhythm.
go JP's as well. But
Yeah,
If I
I'm
could,
going to be training at Muscle Hut, so Muscle Hut.
if
yeah.
I could be at any gym in the UK, I would actually say EP.
All right, I thought we were talking about like
Like
in their actual
local, I thought you were on
situations.
about.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like
No, just like
when you're prep.
imagine like
Like I thought you
anyone.
meant like between you maybe the doc or
Yeah,
what's the other
well,
one Jim
yeah,
the Jim
literally
Newry or something. Or
for me.
uh, I would
Oh, I like
out
the
of TPC is not a bad shout. EP Jungle TPC probably because Finn's there. Like my coach is literally there. I need to train well in front of him. I need to do everything in front of him. So yeah, TPC.
I did like
I,
Apollo.
You didn't
my
like what?
TPC would.
Apollo. I did like Apollo.
So I
Paul was
said
good.
I thought Apollo, and I was like fucking brilliant atmosphere, but shite posing room.
Mm,
Posing
Mm,
room's awful.
Lighton's good at TPC as well.
TPC
Um,
is good, but like I feel like you'd see the same people at the same time every single day, and because it's so small, it would just get
yeah.
so repetitive, and you'd just be like, I need to get out of here. So that's
By
why I went.
2027 when I prep, maybe it'll be in a bigger unit or they bought the one next door but expanded or something. You never know.
I think EP is just the best combination. Great fucking gym, and then really good posing room. So it's perfect for
That's
me.
fair.
Anyway.
Sick. Right, I need to get going because I need to make my wee bit of rice pudding and then head off. So thank you, gents, as always. Another good podcast. Hopefully, everyone that's listened has enjoyed. If you do have any recommendations, Christmas special again, I would like to get that done when Finn's here. Get a wee Christmas special on the go. We'll still to wrap up a little bit of the WNBA forwards. We'll talk about 2026 competitors as well. But if you have any suggestions, anything you want us to run through, then do let us know. But yeah, that's all. Like, subscribe, please do. Again, as I was saying, whether this is on Spotify, whether it's on YouTube, whatever it may be, please do like and subscribe. Hit the follow button, whatever it may be. You can do the ratings on Spotify as well, which helps boost it too. But the main thing, put it on your story. Tagging us, putting it on your story means that we can reshare it. All your followers see it, and it helps get it out there as well. So yeah, that's all, guys. Thank you for listening, and we'll chat to you in the next one. See ya.